Hey, what's up, Gemini? Let's get your next 72 hours. Let's talk to you. Let's see what's going on, Gemini. How y'all doing? I want to tell you I appreciate y'all for joining my channel, just taking the time out to listen to me. You are greatly appreciated. If you think you're not, I will send love and light to you as I'm doing now. And no disrespects here. It's only facts, and I ain't going to sugarcoat it. I try to be discreet as I can. So please understand me. I'm not out to hurt anyone, just out to help someone that needs it. So let's do a prayer. And could you like and subscribe to my channel before I forget to say that? I would really appreciate it. I need all the help I can get. In one of my videos, if you would like to other things, well, anyway, move on. But anyway, let's say the prayer. Thank you, Father in heaven. Thank you, Yah. Thank you for helping my seekers, protecting us as we do this reading. Send love and light to their homes and protect them while we're over there. Cleanse their homes as well as mine, and protect me as we are here having discussion of what they need to know. Amen. Thank you, John. Okay, Archangel Michael, you ready? Yeah. Okay. Let's see. What is the main problem? Okay, what is going on with you? Let's see what your energies is like, Gemini. Spirit, what is the energy like for Gemini next 72? What is the energy like for Gemini next 72? What is the energy like for Gemini next 72? What is the energy like? Okay, the new moon Aquarius, bring love into the situation. They want you to bring love into the situation and something and you're doing in your life. You need to bring some more love in the situation. We'll see what it is. Okay, let me see. What is the problem that they need to bring more love in the situation in the next 72 hours? What is the problem that they need to bring more love in the situation in the next 72 hours? What's going on? Okay, Spirit, what's going on next 72 hours that we bring more love? Okay. We got community. They want you to start bringing love to this person. Somebody's in the community eye. Somebody's in the community eye. And some people need to bring more love into situations instead of more hate. I'm going to go more on that. You need to bring more love in the situation. Someone in the public eye really needs it right now, Gemini. Okay. What's going on in the past with Gemini? What's the past problem with this person in the community? What's the past problem? They need to bring more love to the situation. Because there was a lover in the past that someone was with. Somebody had a lover in the past, but they don't have that lover anymore. So someone was loved in the past. There's somebody that you loved in the past. You loved this person in the past. What's the present with Gemini? What's going on with this person in community in the present with you? Okay, this person, marriage, present. It's got to do with a marriage. The present situation in somebody is your marriage, Gemini. Somebody in the why is the marriage card here? Why is marriage here, Spirit, in the present? Because of the main female, the main man, excuse me, it's not female, but this is energy. The main, I don't know why I say that. This is someone that's no longer in your life. Someone is not in your life at the time, okay? This person in the community has lost their love life. This person, what happened to this mature man in the reverse? What happened to him? What happened to this mature man in the verse? Okay. Then there was a privileged lady concerning, because so something to do with a privileged lady with this person. I don't know what that means, but somebody, what I feel like this person in the past, this was a relationship with this privileged lady, mature man that was with this daughter, or I feel like this is a daughter, or it could be anybody, but somebody well dressed, a privileged lady. Okay, so what's the problem with this privileged lady in the community? What's the problem with the privileged lady? What's going on with Gemini? Okay. This privileged lady told somebody might be is imprisonment. All they do is work, labor, and then they feel in prison when they go home. When they go home to this marriage, some Gemini feels imprisoned by being with this marriage. They feel like it's not fulfilling. It's what in the past there was good relationship. Somebody that passed away, or I think they didn't pass away. I think they're in your relationship, but the relationship is just got sour. That's what I mean. This relationship got sour. All you do is work, do toll. You don't really do nothing, but you feel imprisoned in this relationship that you're in. What's the problem with the one in the community? Why did that come out as the main problem? Why is the community the main problem? Okay, it's a child. Okay, that explains it. Somebody's a child that feels there's an 18-year-old too. There's a problem. There's a child. There's a problem going on with this 18-year-old. And you know what, Gemini? Somebody's a problem doing stuff. With the community, this girl, lady in the community is having, I think, a problem with a child. And you up here, on the other hand, this person could be married to this person or whatever, but this person was married to this man, but this person, they're not together anymore. Or you, but y'all headed on the verge, y'all just separate about things. You feel in prison and you feel like all you do is work and do that, but you're not looking at it, and the child is hurt here in the community. A lady in the community is hurt. Why is this child here and a lady in the community here is the problem? There's a pathway. It's a problem because it's headed that way. It's on the pathway to be a problem. This child and a person in the community, because this 8-year-old don't want to listen. Don't want to listen to nothing, to this, nothing. There's no respect here. That's gone. That's the main problem. Okay, so what's the future to it? The judge. It might have to go to the, okay, there's a divorce going on in the future. Somebody might be getting divorced. That's a deal. Or somebody, may go with this child in the community, and in the future have to go to a judge or something about this child. Let's go to detail. Why is the judge here in the future? It could be a divorce, or it could be something about this child or your situation, because you're getting divorced. I think you're getting a divorce, or you go ahead it that way, or you ain't did it yet because you feel in prison. All you do is toll and go home. You really don't like your relationship at all. What's the future to that relationship? What's the future that's going on here? What's the deal? Somebody needs to change their expectations. That's the problem. Change your expectation about the whole thing. It sounds confusing because I'm trying to explain it the best way I can, y'all. It's a lot of different scenarios going on here. Somebody could be married. Marriage is no longer. They broke up in the past. Something happened here, but the person was married to this person. The person, the mature man, is in reverse. They're kind of separated. They're not really talking. Then this privileged lady is just doing toll, and this person feels in prison in their life right now. They feel like they're locked up. Then you got this problem with this community lady, and this lady having a problem with an 18-year-old. Some child is giving somebody in the community hell that you know about, Gemini. Okay, but you got over here in the future, you got to change expectations, because you either going to a divorce or y'all gonna battle over a child. But this child number, it could be 18. This ain't no child. I don't know why they got the child number there, 18, because somebody that could just be 18, they're a problem. They always starting shit. They're manipulative. Excuse my French. Very bad. This person here is privileged. That's why this is going on. But anyway, let's move on. What's the hopes and fears to this situation? Hopes and fears. This person fears not having a home, not having a place to live. Not being on the street, because this person, a part in their community, they know all about that. They done did that. This person. So why is the hopes and fear of the house in the reverse? Why is the house in the reverse next 72 hours? What's the house in reverse next 72 hours? Because of somebody's occupation. Well, somebody may be in the house all the time, and they're working towards getting their house, trying to work on the house. The problem is they work on their stability, their money, and they want a house. They want someone to be able to live. This person. It's got something to do with the person in the community and this child. You know what's going on, but you're going through stuff yourself. But there could be some custody over child too. Now, it's going to be broadcast in the community. This person's in the community, and they got to go to the judge, and they're getting divorced, and it involves a child that don't agree. What I get out of it, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, what's going on with this 18-year-old spirit in the community? What's the deal with that? What's going on with this 18-year-old? Why is this the problem, this 18-year-old for Gemini? What they got? Why is the 18-year-old for Gemini the problem? Why is this 18-year-old a problem for Gemini? Because the 9 of Cups in reverse. Overindulgence. Okay? Ill health, lacking motivation, difficulty, obstacle, a need of comfort, the truth. See, someone is ill. This 18-year-old or something is overindulging. They are lacking motivation. They're having difficulties and obstacles. They need to be comforted with the truth. Someone is overindulging, and someone's not telling, or either you're not telling your child to stop overindulging. Somebody's overindulging. With this 8-year-old is overindulging, spending too much money on nonsense. That's what I heard. Overindulging on things they shouldn't do. But anyway, that's just how it goes. Okay, why is this more on this 9 of Cups here with this person overindulging? Why is this here in the first place with this 18-year-old? Why is this here in the first place with this 18-year-old overindulging? We basically got several things going on here, don't we, y'all? Why is it overindulging? We have the 8 of Cups in reverse. New opportunities, a new love, relationship, sacrifice. Okay, it's got to do with a relationship. See, this person is playing games, mind games. This all goes with a relationship. Somebody's in a relationship and they're hiding it. Okay, the situation will improve. This person just needs spiritual strength. They don't have strength to do what they got to do. They're just unmotivated. A lot of it is just they don't have motivation to do it because they're doing other things. You know, hey, they just lack motivation. They lack jobbers. They lack all that. They just privileged because that's just the way they were brought up. If you're brought up privileged, you feel like that's the way life is. But life ain't all about money and figures. Life is about teaching you how to survive and keeping you living, also loving your neighbor and not being so stingy when you know you got it and when you know you can help each other. That's the thing. When it starts to feel like a child feels like that, like they're overindulging and you're going through what you're doing, that's what kids do. That's a kid. So that's why they got a little child there. This child is just something else. That's all I can say. And you know it, Gemini. You know this is out of line. That's all I got to say. This child is out of line. Whoever this child is, they're out of line. And they need to grow up quick because that's what's going to happen. Or they're going to grow up something. Anyway, what is the outcome to this? What is the influence? Let's see. Unconsciously, what is Gemini's doing about this? What is Gemini's going to do about this unconsciously? What are they going to do about it? We have the 2 of Wands in reverse. Okay. Presumptions. It says careless approach, pride. Somebody's blocked creativity, energy, overwhelmed. Someone is untrustworthy. So, that's the problem. This person you don't feel that's going through this is somebody's overwhelmed with a lot of pride. They don't go to people. They're over prideful. This could be a fire sign child, or it could be someone fire child. They're over prideful. They would not do that. That's beyond them. But you got a divorce going on. You got court. This could be child support too. but somebody's overprided and they're not going to do it. But they'll eventually have to, because the universe will teach them. They don't play around with that. If you don't help each other, they're going to play around and they're going to make you do it, because they're going to do something to you. You ain't going to never get prospered. I'm going to tell you something. Being all this, I got this jammed. Everybody needs to help each other right now. If you ain't helping nobody, then you need to check yourself at the door. That's all I got to say, because this world is not for that. You're not in the right world to think all the money belongs to you. Whoever this is, I don't care if you're a child or not, you better face reality that if this child lives with you, Gemini, or this somebody you know, this child got to face reality. Ain't nothing special going on here. This person thinks they're privileged to do whatever they want to do, but back in a child, this started way back in the day. Somebody was spoiled. That's all it is. They're spoiled. What is the conscious they're doing? What is the conscious of Gemini going to do about it? Consciously, what is Gemini going to do about this? Because you know it's a problem, and you sit back. You know, I feel like this. When people know something and they don't do nothing, that tells about your character, about yourself. That's just what I figure. And I'm just saying it myself. I don't let people, and I know somebody's doing something, I try to help people as much as I can. But if a child don't want to be helped, you can't help them. You have to let them face and bump their heads. And believe me, they do. Because I bump mine. So I don't know if anybody don't bump their heads, you will bump your heads. I guarantee you. You'll bump your head once you go out there. It ain't the same. And hope you don't mess up your neck. Consciously, what are you doing? What is Gemini doing constantly about this? There's a Knight of Swords, a young person. I figured as a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, somebody just acts like they said, don't get mad at me. Somebody is sloppy, angry, criticizing, aggressive, competitive, impulsive, and egotistical. They act like an idiot sometimes. That's what they said. I'm not saying it, but they just said it. The Knight is in the reverse. Somebody can be an ass. This young person can be a complete ass. This Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Or is this you? No disrespect. If this is you, hey, more power to you. But you need to stop that stuff, because that anger, this stuff gonna build up, and it's gonna build into something. When it builds into something, it just makes bad luck for that person that's dishing it out. That's all it's doing. It's making bad luck in their life. People need to grow up and face reality that life ain't revolve around you. You know what I'm saying? There's other people that love you too. You know what I'm saying? There's other people that will love a person that they don't love. I'm telling you, and when they love them, then you want to come back. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about that. Everybody gonna get love, whether you want it or not. And if they have to go somewhere else to get it, that's what they'll do. Okay? So don't worry. People don't, they forget we're all in the same boat. There should be stop all the hate. And if you don't work out in your marriage, I feel sorry for you, because you're feeling trapped in it. Then you need to get off your butt and you need to do something about it. Ain't nobody putting you trapped nowhere. This is the problem I learned years ago. Should have learned a long time ago before now. You are not trapped. You are not a victim unless you choose to be one. And if you choose to be a victim, that's because you let yourself be one. And you know that. You have a choice. Sometimes we do not have to stay the victim. So if you know you're not happy, why are you there? Why are you there? And I don't care about this problem down here. This is not even your problem. Okay? But up here is your problem. This person down here is just hard-headed. This person down here is just spoiled. This person down here just need a butt whooping, and they're going to get it. They don't listen. You don't have to worry about stuff. People down here will get theirs. So stop worrying about that. Worry about your affairs. Your affairs look hot right here. Whoever this is, your affairs look hot. You're going through divorce. It's a lot of problems. Everybody's going through the motions, and people need to stop and thinking of themselves and start thinking of other people, of their feelings, how they feel about things, how they love you. Think about all the times you were loved when you didn't have nothing. Think about all the times you were loved, even when you ain't got nobody. That person, when you go through something in life, whoever this person in the community that y'all have a problem with, this person in the community always, what I feel, always have helped you. But the problem is the community, this person woke up to reality that y'all don't like this person. And it's just obvious. There's a child and a person in the community that don't like a particular person. And I think it's an Aries, because it's a fire sign up here. But it doesn't matter at the end of the day. This Aries done got everybody out of trouble. And I'm going for my own example. I done got so many people out of trouble. I could care less about people being mad at me. If you're mad, then get over it. That's what I'm telling you. Don't let nobody entrap you. Don't let no kid, nobody in the computer, they hate you. Trick that. If they hate you, they need to come to your face. If they ain't big enough to come to your face, then trick it. If they want to use magic spells, there's a lot of things that people do. Okay? And when they use magic spells, it's going to turn on you. Because of anger. Really. And I can pull the cards, I bet you that's next. But I don't even want to know, because it's really, it's upsetting me, because I don't like stuff like that. I hate people being selfish. I hate people all in their feelings. I hate people feel some type of way. They're going through stuff themselves. Everybody ain't having the best of life. Everybody ain't doing all this and doing all that. That's, you got to look at yourself sometimes. We looking at what we need and what we did. We're not looking at the people that's going through it. This child, whoever that is, that hates this person in the community, that is the problem. They don't want to be upright. That this child was, you look like well dressed. Look how well dressed. This child was had teddy bears, had everything they wanted. But the day it stopped or whatever, apparently this person don't like the person in the fire sign's mouth. That's the problem. But the problem is this person need to grow up. It ain't no privilege shit no more. Excuse my French. If you're 18 years old, you need to wake up to reality. Ain't no privilege stuff in it. You have no right to treat nobody like trash, because I guarantee you'll lose every job you got, because you're not loving. You're not loving. You just this person got a cold heart. If you're the problem is being cold-hearted, then wake up. You need a butt whooping. Some people need a butt whooping to wake up. If you're doing mean things, you need a butt whooping. I'm just saying. That's the way I feel about it. You need somebody back in the day, they didn't whoop your butt. Whoever this is, you need to get a whooping. That's why he's so bad as hell. Excuse my sense. You so bad as hell. That's why the 18-year-old so bad. Never got disciplined. Didn't get none of that. Got yelled at maybe a few, but not no real spankers when it was small. I don't care what I do. You're not supposed to be spanked now. Now y'all supposed to just pat them on the back. So y'all are real. This generation, I feel for y'all. I feel for y'all. You can't spank them. You can't do nothing. What's the sense of having a child that you can't discipline? Y'all better understand that. If a child don't listen to you, what can they do? They're going to listen to a stranger and they're going to just rape them. They're going to take them and do all kinds of things to them. They don't see it because they don't understand the pain that you go through when your child go out in the street by themselves. They don't see none of that. So don't feel bad. I know how that goes. They don't see none of that. All they see is you, the bad person, trying to stop them. And you're not trying to stop them. You have saved them lots of times, and they don't even realize it. You saved them lots of times, and this person need to be acting a little bit more grateful and change their attitude, because they are really wrong. You have no right to act like that. And if that's you, Gemini, that's doing it, I'm going to tell you something. This person here, if this person was just didn't do you right, why did you wait so long to come out acting like that this person is the problem? These two are the problem in your eyes, but I don't feel like there's no problem. If it was whoever it is, there's a problem here. These people are the problem. You've gone through a divorce. You're not doing good in your relationship either. So technically everybody's got a problem. All I'm going to do is pray for you. Let's see what the outcome. I don't even want to know to this situation, because people got to change. I'm telling you, everybody don't know what change is, but you're going to learn it. You're going to learn what change is. What's the outcome to this situation? What the angels want to say about this? What else is going to be the outcome to this situation before I close, Spirit? And I'm just being honest. I went a little longer. I go longer because I want y'all to know that there's several different situations. What is the outcome to this situation that's going on this board? And if I didn't explain right, I'm sorry that you don't understand, but whoever's going through it would understand it. Look what I just said. What I just say. That's why I did not want to pull this. This person, okay, let me show you something. Somebody was dedicated and it was messing with magic potions, but they got returned. So if this was you, Gemini, somebody's got it returned. Whoever's in your life got that potion returned, because one thing, you didn't have authorization to do it, and you don't know who you did it against. What else is the outcome to that potion? What else is the outcome? What is going to happen to them for doing potions? It got containment. It reversed. It was containment. Everything is reversed. because it's going back to the person that sent it. So whoever sent, if it was you, Gemini, whoever this is, sent something to somebody, but this has been returned back to you. So I don't know what you're gonna do, because this person that y'all was sending to, guess what? This person was in a cocoon, so you couldn't do nothing to this person anyway. I don't even know why whoever tried. Leave magic alone, people. If you don't understand it, why are y'all using magic? To hurt people, to kill people? Do it to yourself. Do magic on yourself. Because it ain't private. Look, you see, look. High priestess cleaned themselves. See, this high priestess did a cleans everything. This high priestess is smarter than what you take. So whatever contraction that was put on this person, this fire sign up here that somebody tried to do, which is over here, it's returned. This person is you can't mess with. This is a high priestess. This person cleaned their energy because they already knew what you did. You better understand. Whoever this is, I pray for you. I pray for you. I pray for you. But you see it for yourself. Ain't no lies up in here. Ain't no lies up in here. Look, this person is protected. No freaking joke. That fire sign is protected. So, these little magic persons, whoever using magic potions, you better throw that stuff in the trash, because this is a healer that you messing with. See? It's a healer. This is a healer. This is not somebody that's on the street that just that took money. This is a person that's a healer. That person got a purpose in life. That person is supposed to be here, Gemini. There's a reason why you can't touch this person. If it was you, they can't touch you. But this says this is a fire sign. You can't touch this part. And then somebody got nerve to use mirror magic. Please. It was reversed too. Reversed. Look. Playing with fire. Look what happened. This is what I'm telling you. Whoever you hired, or whoever that person hired, you ain't caused nothing. But you see it and you reap it. What do it say? Man, I can't even put it nowhere. You better leave this healer alone. I tell you right now, you better leave her alone. Whoever's her or he, you better leave her alone. I'm telling you, because that's what they're saying. And who's authorizing this, spirit? Who's authorizing? Yeah. Look, hex been banished. They banished the hex that this person tried to put on this fire sign. Ha! See, the truth comes out when you do readings. I don't like to do them, spirit, because sometimes you come out with, you got to tell the dirt and you got to tell the good stuff. And sometimes this stuff really will do something to me. I hate people do magic and they don't know who they doing it on. You want this person dead in the community. You just won't say it. And it's got something to do with this 18-year-old. You know, go on with that. Stop mirror magic. Leave magic alone if you don't understand it. So, do I have to clarify names? I ain't even going to go no further. But I'm going to tell you just like this. You can't touch what you don't understand. That's a high priestess. Now leave that high priestess alone before you be, because they coming for you. I don't know what to tell you. It's been reversed. So whoever you went to, something's going to happen. All I got to say to y'all, you should not have did it. You should not have did it. Yeah, look, no joke. God showing, look, that's my God card. What I tell you, God ain't playing with this candle magic either. Death spells with candle magic, he tired of that. He not playing. God said leave that fire sign alone, and you still doing stuff. So I'm gonna tell you something. Whoever doing it, you better tell them to go fire. You better fire that spiritualist, because that spiritualist, I'm just telling you, ain't doing the job. Don't understand. You can't do it on a high priestess. There's some people you cannot touch. You better ask who they are before you do it. Just because you heard whatever you heard or you don't like, get the likes out of it. Because I'm going to tell you something. This person's going up whether you like it or not. So you can sit back and keep using your potions. Whoever got it, you better throw that shit in the trash. That's all I can tell you. And I'm going to leave it alone. Talk to y'all later, Geminis. Have a peaceful day. God bless you. Like and subscribe.